It's an ideal spot to relax, enjoy nature and explore ancient past. Welcome to another crazy ride and welcome to ride 3 of the Pearls of Brittany tour. And we think the true Pearl of Brittany is its landscape where you can have really nice motorbike rides in, but this picnic stop is pretty amazing as well. Hi, I'm Muriel and together with Johan we are here to help you explore Europe on 2 wheels. From our insight tips in our ebooks and ready to ride GPX files that you can both download from our website to video guides like these, we've got everything you need to plan your self-guided motorcycle tour. And it's all free because at Crazy Rides we just love to share the fun of road tripping. And today we are taking you on our last ride in this tour, ride 3 of the Pearls of Brittany tour, for a ride of 250 kilometers, 155 miles. And this ride is all about our favorite Pearl of Brittany, those beautiful landscapes that you can get to enjoy on a motorcycle ride. So, well, remember that you, if you like what you see, can download the GPX files via your free account on our website so you can go and enjoy this ride yourself. So let's go crazy! For our coffee stop of today, we have added a stop in the typical Breton village of, I think I pronounce it as Muel. Nothing spectacular or special, but there should be this bar that should be open for coffee. I will show you, but I think we'll be going without coffee because there's some rain in the forecast for this afternoon, so we want to get as many miles in as we can. That was the Bar Tabac down there, so if you want to have coffee. And so yes, the Bar Tabac Alimentation is ouvert. Was ouvert. But like I said, we will be going on to get as many miles in before it starts raining, maybe. And straight after that coffee stop, we are entering the, I think it's called the Forêt de Paimplan, and that's the last vestige of dense primeval forest. And it is related to King Arthur, and a lot of people go here in search of the mysterious well where the wizard Merlin saw Vivienne, the Lady of the Lake, for the first time. So let's see if we can find Vivienne. After some very nice riding to that Forêt de Paimpont, we added a stop in Monteneuf for lunch. Actually, we have two possibilities for lunch, because we added a stop here at that restaurant. I think it's called Restaurant Les Mégalithes de Montneuf. And it looks a bit closed, but it should be open every day. Anyway. Or you can have a picnic at the true Menhirs de Montneuf. And although we just had a shower, it looks like it's gonna be pretty dry, hopefully. So we're gonna try if we can have our picnic. The Menhir de Montneuf is this ancient site with a big collection of standing stones, menhirs, dating back to the Neolithic times, 4,000 to 6,000 years ago. And while the exact purpose of the menhirs is not really clear, archaeologists and historians have several opinions on their purpose, such as that they were used for religious or ceremonial purposes, for astronomical observations or as markers for seasonal changes, or that they were boundary markers or symbols of territorial claims, or commemorative monuments. Overall, the mystery surrounding these ancient stones only add to their allure, making them a fascinating spot on their own. And as the site is surrounded by lush greenery, we think a perfect spot for a picnic. That was a nice lunch stop for us in between of showers, but there's also a place where you can are sheltered for a picnic if you want. And we are gonna head back north, going to that nice Forêt de Paimpont again. So that should be good. if you'd like another stop in this ride, we have added one in Tinteniac. Where there should be, I think it was 2 bars, so I think one of them should be open at least. And it's a real shame that we are experiencing some wet, because that's really nice little roads that we've been on. But Tinteniac is just another, what is a Breton village. You see 2 bars, at least one of them is open, L'Olivier, and parking just in front. Oh, 3 bars even. And 3 of them are open. Okay. Nice. And then we're back in Saint-Malo, and we're ending our ride here at the Grand Aquarium. And this is one of our top things to do in Saint-Malo. So don't forget to watch that separate video with info on this aquarium and our other tips, because that video will be in the middle of your screen if you want to keep going crazy now. And that wraps up our ride 3 of our Pearls of Brittany tour and our whole tour. And we really hope that you will enjoy this ride as much as we did if you're going on your self-guided motorcycle tour. And if you like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe and hit that bell as well, so we will see you on our next crazy ride.